If you want to buy the ES-500T-SNDBR-40-BLK 500 series thin design 3-channel passive soundbar for 46 to 52 dBs, black, then please visit the link provided in the description. Alright, so today we're taking a close look at the ES-500T-SNDBR-40-BLK, a 3-channel passive soundbar that's designed specifically for medium-sized TVs, roughly 46 to 52 inches. Now, when you first see it, the first thing that stands out is just how thin and minimal it is. I mean, this is one of those models that really leans into that sleek, low-profile aesthetic that almost disappears under your TV. Perfect if you want something that complements your setup without dominating the room. From a build perspective, it's actually pretty solid. The exterior is finished in black, matte-coated material, and it has this subtle perforated grille across the front. The feel is premium without being flashy, and that's exactly the kind of understated design I appreciate in a soundbar these days. You're not getting a bunch of gimmicky LEDs or oversized branding, just clean, simple design that goes with basically any living room decor. So, let's talk about channels. This is a 3-channel passive setup. That means you've got left, center, and right drivers inside, giving you a better sense of stereo separation and a clearer center channel for dialogue. If you've ever been frustrated by TV speakers where voices just feel muddy, this soundbar is going to help with that. It really improves dialogue clarity, so whether you're watching movies, TV shows, or even sports, voices stay front and center without being drowned out by background audio. Being a passive soundbar, you will need an external amplifier or receiver to power it, which might seem like a downside for some people. But honestly, for those of you who already have a home theater setup or want to pair it with a receiver, it's actually a big plus. It allows for more flexibility in choosing your amplification and fine-tuning the sound to your room. And speaking of flexibility, this soundbar has a relatively wide frequency response, which covers both highs and mids nicely. Lows are a bit limited on their own, but pairing it with a subwoofer is straightforward thanks to the dedicated output on most modern receivers. Installation is super straightforward. It comes with wall mounting brackets, so you can mount it directly under your TV, or you can just place it on a console or media stand. Because it's so thin, it doesn't take up much space, and it lines up nicely with the bottom of most TVs in the 46 to 52 inch range. The included screws and mounting hardware make the process painless, and honestly, even if you've never mounted a soundbar before, it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes. Performance-wise, the ES-500T-SNDBR-40-BLK does a great job for its size and class. The left and right channels give you decent width, while the center driver ensures dialogue is clear and focused. I tested it with a range of content, from dialogue-heavy TV shows to action-packed movies, and it handles each surprisingly well for a passive soundbar in this price and size category. The mids are punchy, highs are crisp, and when paired with a subwoofer, it really comes alive, delivering a full, rich soundstage that makes a noticeable difference over your TV's built-in speakers. One thing I really liked is how it integrates into a minimalist setup. There's nothing bulky here. No massive subwoofer taking over your living room, and no complicated controls. The passive design does mean you have to manage volume and EQ from your receiver, but that's not a bad thing. It gives you more control over your listening experience. For connectivity, this is a bit of a simple setup. Being passive, it doesn't have Bluetooth or any digital inputs on its own. You're basically running speaker wire from your receiver, which is exactly what a traditional soundbar should be in this category. The wiring is clean and simple, and